So this trade's an interesting one. The Minnesota Wild acquire Gustav Nyquist in exchange for a second round pick in 2026. So Nashville gives up Nyquist, but they get draft capital back. And Nyquist had a career year last year, 75 points, best year of his career. And while if you look at his whole career and the totality of it, he's generally around a 40-50 point guy. So do I believe the Wild are getting nearly a point per game player here? No. I mean, this year he's definitely come back down to earth with his statistics. But I think for the Wild, adding a player like Nyquist is never a bad thing. It adds more secondary scoring punch. And for a team and a fan base hungry for playoffs, hungry to kind of make a good impact in the playoffs, I think it's a relatively smart trade to happen. Because while getting a second round pick for Nashville is good, especially considering the dumpster fire that team is, getting draft capital is always a good thing. I will say, draft picks are always a crapshoot, you know? Sometimes that second round pick, maybe he turns out to be something really special, or he could just turn out to be a ECHLer. Hey, still a pro hockey player, but ultimately not what you're looking for. He's not an NHLer. So I think for me, it's a smart investment to acquire a guy like Nyquist if I'm the Wild, because I'm trying to get more scoring punch, trying to add more scoring up and down the lineup. And the Predators, it's a smart deal for them too. They're not going to do anything this year. Might as well move this piece, try to get something in return. So all in all, I think it's a good deal for both parties. And maybe Nyquist could be re-energized by being on a team like Minnesota where they're trying to have a playoff run here, hopefully trying to do something special, and you could see the best version of him. Do I think that 75-point guy is going to mysteriously just come out of nowhere and come back to and just be that guy this year? Most likely not. But if he can score at a solid second, third line type production, I think this is a great trade for the Wild. And yeah, I think it's a win-win deal in my personal opinion. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. What did you think of this deal? Do you think it was smart for the Wild to give up a second round pick to acquire a guy like Nyquist? And do you think it was smart for the Predators to give up a guy like Nyquist? Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. Appreciate you. See you in the next one.